Hello, I'm Sarah Webb, creative writing teacher and children's writer, and I'm here today for more creative bursts. I'd like to start by sharing one of my favourite quotes, and it's by Roald Dahl, and he said, "Watch the world with glittering eyes. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it." So today's theme is one of my favourite things in the world, food. Food, glorious food. And one of my favourite foods is cheese. What's your favourite food? I want you to make a list of your favourite foods. And then, once you've done that, write an ode or a poem in praise of your favourite. So here's an ode I wrote to cheese. Cheese, glorious cheese, I love you so much. You're so delicious and tasty and smooth to the touch. Edam and cheddar, Emmenthal and brie. There are so many cheeses I love, don't you see? I'm sure you can do better. So, I'm going to read you now a poem by one of my favourite poets called Shel Silverstein, and it's called Everything on It, and it's about food. Everything on it. I asked for a hot dog with everything on it, and that was my big mistake, because it came with a parrot, a bee in a bonnet, a wristwatch, a wrench and a rake. It came with a goldfish, a flag and a fiddle, a frog and a front porch swing, and a mouse in a mask. That's the last time I ask for a hot dog with everything. And this is one of Shel's brilliant illustrations here. So now I want you to do a story for me, and this is one of the favourites of my writing club members. They love writing things about what's inside the fridge. So I want you to pretend you've gone downstairs, opened your fridge. What's inside? Something crazy that shouldn't be in a fridge. What is it, and who put it there and why? So get writing. I can't wait to get back to my favourite cafe in Dunleary. Do you have a favourite cafe or restaurant? Have you ever wanted to run your own cafe or restaurant? I wrote a book called The Songbird Cafe Girls, and it's all about a special cafe on an island in West Cork. So what I want you to do now is to create your own cafe or restaurant. So give it a great name. So in this book, the cafe is called the Songbird Cafe. So you give it a name, you could theme it. It could be a cat cafe, a dog cafe, a sports restaurant. You decide. Decide who's going to staff it, what kind of things you're going to serve, and then write a story about the opening night or day. But something disastrous happens. You have to decide what. Does the oven break? Are your staff sick? You decide. Now get writing about your very, very special cafe or restaurant. You could also draw a really cool picture of your cafe or restaurant. I look forward to seeing some of them. So get writing and drawing. Now I'd like to share an extract from a poem about popcorn. So this is by Nancy Bird Turner, and it's called A Popcorn Song. Sing a song of popcorn when the snowstorms rage. 50 little round men, put them in a cage. Shake them till they laugh and leap, crowding to the top. Watch them burst their little coats. Pop, pop, pop. Here's the illustration from the book. And this is from a book called Sing a Song of Popcorn. Now we're going to play the popcorn game. So what you need is a bag of popcorn. If you don't have one, don't worry, you can just play along with me. And the idea is to describe your piece of popcorn without using the word popcorn. So here is a piece that I've pulled out, and I think it looks like a little rabbit or a llama. Look at it from that side. Yeah, perhaps a llama. So I'm going to smell the popcorn. Salty, strangely sweet, buttery. I'm going to feel it. Spongy, soft, crunchy at the back. I'm going to listen to it. If you press it, it sounds crackly. Finally, I'm going to taste it. Crunchy, salty, delicious. So now, play the popcorn game yourself. What's your favourite sandwich? Mine is cheese and salad with lots of avocado, a little bit of red onion, lettuce, lots of mayonnaise. So I'm going to read you a poem about a sandwich, and then you are going to create the world's greatest sandwich. So this is by the wonderful Shel Silverstein again, and it's called Recipe for a Hippopotamus Sandwich. A hippo sandwich is easy to make. All you do is simply take 1 slice of bread, 1 slice of cake, some mayonnaise, 1 onion ring, a hippopotamus, 1 piece of string, a dash of pepper. That ought to do it. And now comes the problem, biting into it. And this is his wonderful picture of biting into a hippopotamus sandwich. So now create the greatest sandwich in the world. What are you going to put into it? It can be something really nice and tasty like cheese, or it can be something really crazy like an elephant. You decide. Get creating. And your final writing challenge for today is to create the world's greatest ice cream, flavour or ice cream sundae. Here's an extract from a poem by Jack Prelutsky, and it is called Bleezer's Ice Cream. I am Ebenezer Bleezer. I run Bleezer's ice cream store. There are flavours in my freezer you have never seen before. 28 divine creations, too delicious to resist. Why not do yourself a favour? Try the flavours on my list. Coca mocha macaroni, tapioca smoked bologna, checkerberry cheddar chew, chicken cherry honeydew, tutti frutti stewed tomato. You have to do the American accent there. Tuna taco baked potato. So there are some of his amazing flavours. So you create some of your own amazing flavours, or you could stack them up in a sundae with chocolate sauce, raspberries, strawberries, all kinds of biscuits, sweets. You decide, and you could draw a really cool picture too of the sundae. So have fun creating your own sundae or flavours. And that is the end of today's creative bursts. I'd like to leave you with another quote, this one by Einstein, who said, "Creativity is intelligence having fun." And I'd like to thank some of the guys in Mali, Jenny, Benedict and Simon for their support for the Creative Bursts project. I hope you have enjoyed the Creative Bursts.